Yeah, assuming I survive the scrap trap tonight.
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to. Yes, that's the one. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently? The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around down in Mexico. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still a live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone could still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping ground. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What? Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and business, we have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote BCW, but it sounds like you and Cole have other plans.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names. Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why? What is happening around here?
That's right, you got what. Oh,
Thank you.
he's so pissed.
Get them out of here right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving. At least we can get on with the show now.
We're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the...
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
You know what'd be hilarious? If we were DX and one of us was Triple H. That would really set him off. Oh, man.
Guys, it's DX. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Yeah, come on. You want to go?
Confirmed. It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no. Now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Yeah, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be. Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it.
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with this masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Clothesline. Well executed drop kick. Oh, what a sliding clothesline. Oh, look at this.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Here's the cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's all right, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious... pain here. He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Well executed arm drag. Well done.
with a suplex. He's taking some offense. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
And he lands the slam. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Now that's how you make a statement. What a skull-crushing enziguri.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
I'll be shocked if that doesn't end it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Here we go. There's a vicious DDT.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Look at this. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
one move after the other. It's devastating.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
No, reverses it. We know what's coming here. Oh, no.
To think, I almost wrote...
He could end it here. He's got him. 2. And he's able to get out.
How'd he do that?
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. A kick out, and he almost had him.
How in the world?
Look out. Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
And a big chop. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He gets him with a reversal. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
What? He got all that enziguri.
Wow, what a gritty performance. Man, that came out of nowhere.
What does Buzz have in store?
Second time we're seeing this here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear, I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown
or Raw
the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take. It's my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
It's not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
In a match for the record books.
All eyes are going to be watching.
That music can mean only one thing. It's buzz. Here comes the worst internet. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Oh, I think this man means business.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Nice move. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Nice move. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Dodges that one. He's not looking good here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
There may be no greater transformation in WWE history than Jinder Mahal's return and metamorphosis into the modern-day Maharaja, winning the WWE Championship in the process.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Michael, going back to Jinder Mahal's growth, he improved greatly over his first run with WWE, but he still lacked a spark when he returned in 2016 as the man who comes in peace.
Yeah, but 2017 was truly transformative. Luckily, he ditched that peaceful shtick, won the WWE Championship, and had probably the best year of any WWE superstar in 2017.
Jinder Mahal has become such a big threat as of late. Guys, how can you hope to counter the modern-day Maharaja?
Okay, look, there's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words. And that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Nothing like a championship match.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 286 pounds, Alexander Klein. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Bobby Roode.
Stay right where you are, people.
Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
Right to the chest. Oh, wow.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Champ's on the defensive now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. That's it. It's over. It's over.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight. which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily.
What does Buzz have in store? Neck breaker.
He's back in control here. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I'm not sure how much he has left. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He's going for the pin. This battle's not over yet.
What a kick out.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. Don't believe me. Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Jeez.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
He slams him down with authority. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Picture perfect drop kick. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He's in big trouble. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Bobby Roode setting Roode
with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. Buzz with the easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He dodges out of the way. Oh, he's such a tough target. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
If he could pin his opponent right here. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
And this is gonna be it. 2. And an air fall.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, I think this man needs business.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find.
So damaging. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
He's making a statement. He got him good with a neck breaker.
This one is over.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
He gets the score late in the match. What's he got in mind? He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He has something big planned. This could be big. He's in full control now. What do we got here? Look out here. He caught him slipping. Here we go. What's he going to do with it? He's in control. Big move coming. This could be huge.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Ooh, got him good with the elbow there.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. He hits it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Pinning predicament. Buzz with the easy kick out.
This is amazing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Quick thinking to avoid that one. What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The champ's in a
pin attempt. 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. And he goes for the pin! 2! Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take? Amazing. Clearly on a mission here. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. He got him good there. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That should do it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find one move after the other. It's devastating.
That has got to be it.
Definitely got it all that time.
The challenger scores a late fall.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. In the face.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Looks like he has other... Look at this. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Dropped. Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.